It's time now for the Iowa Music Showcase here on Steve Shuttler Media. How we all doing today? Woo! Hey! Wow, this place sounds jam-packed.
Yeah.
Got a good crowd here at Barn Wired in downtown Sigourney, Iowa, and where we always do our weekly Iowa Music Showcase on Fridays. Amanda, you're off in the shadows. Get in here, squeeze in here somewhere. We've got Amanda coming from Barn Wired here in Sigourney. It's a tight squeeze today, Amanda.
I know, I'm squeezing.
Suck it in. Suck it in. All right, so specials. What's going on today and I don't know, this weekend here at Barn Wired?
Okay, today our lunch special is zippy meatballs, oven brown potatoes, and green beans. And the zippy meatballs are my Grandma Mabel's recipes, so you know they're amazing, just saying.
What makes them zippy?
The sauce that goes on them, which is a secret.
Secret zippy sauce. I might have to try that.
Tonight is the first playoff game for the Cobras, and we are hosting it here at home. It's at 7 o'clock, so be sure to go pack the stands and cheer them on. Of course, we are doing our Cobra drinks today, so each $1 from each of the Cobras sold today goes back to, I donated back to the Cobra Club. Saturday, of course, we are serving breakfast and lunch. You can get breakfast all day long. Monday's lunch special is smothered pork chops, fried potatoes, and corn for next week.
Delicious.
So,
all right. Is that it?
That's it.
That's
all
it.
I got.
You're out of here.
All right.
Thank you, Amanda. Again, Amanda Snakenberg from Barn Wired. You had one person clapping for you on the way. Amanda from here in Barn. Zippy meatballs. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a high expectation, and you're going to have to live up to that. Our artist today,
I'll try to be zippy.
Zippy Casey Peasley.
Yeah.
Casey, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right.
Good.
Yeah. And as I've been talking about on my videos this week on Steve Shuttler Media, you and I don't really know each other. And, we've messaged a little bit on Facebook. I've seen some of your stuff on Facebook. But yeah, I mean, other than the last half hour of us kind of setting stuff up and asking some general questions, we're going to get to know each other right now.
Yeah,
So.
great.
And who do you have with you today, Casey?
This is Pat Heffron.
Or El Jefe.
Yes, that's what he prefers.
All right.
Yeah.
And Pat, he's got some interesting stories that we'll get to as well. He seems like I don't know. He seems like a character over there.
Yeah.
How astute
he's
you
a lot
are.
of fun. Yeah.
So we're going to get some music from you, some original tunes coming up here. We'll be going till noon today. Make sure you stop into Barn Wired for some lunch, those zippy meatballs, and some drinks, some lunch, whatever you want. And we're going to have a good time here at Barn Wired. So, Casey, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're from Sheraton, Iowa. Are you a lifelong
No,
Sheraton
I'm
resident?
originally from Hummiston.
Hummiston, okay.
Yep. But I've lived in Sheraton about 10 years.
Okay, all right. Where is Hummiston located?
Very south.
Very south.
Like 20 miles from the Missouri border.
Okay, so you're deep south Iowa.
Yep. Right smack dab in the middle of
right.
South Central Iowa.
Okay, all right. And how long have you been doing music?
Yeah. I've been singing pretty much my whole life.
Okay.
I started in high school, choir and musicals and that kind of thing.
All right.
And then performing with my guitar, though, probably 10 years or so.
All right. Okay. So you said you did choir and stuff like that in high school?
Yeah, I did.
When did you start? You said you picked up a guitar, started playing guitar?
I was 18 when I started playing
Okay.
guitar.
All right.
Yep.
All right. And when was the first time that you decided that you wanted to go out on your own and start doing some stuff?
Well, when I was in high school, my art teacher played bluegrass, and he would do bluegrass
Okay.
jams. And so he started inviting me along, and I would go and sing, and
All right.
I just really enjoyed it. And then I started playing guitar, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is a bluegrass where you?
I love bluegrass.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. So bluegrass is your jam.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you listen to anything other than bluegrass?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I listen to all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
I really like Tyler Childers, Zach Bryan, Miranda
Okay.
Lambert. Yeah.
So, and like Zach and Tyler, those guys. I mean, Zach's starting to break through onto radio and kind of more mainstream. But do you listen to like stuff that isn't all that mainstream as far as country radio goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I listen to my Pandora a lot, so I don't usually listen to the radio.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of enjoy more of the non-mainstream.
The alt
Yeah.
country scene.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's cool. If you were to listen to like some mainstream artists other than Miranda Lambert, I know you mentioned, are there any other kind of mainstream or well-known artists that you like?
I like Kelsey Ballerini.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lainey.
Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson. Yeah, she's red hot.
Yep.
So you need to get one of the hats
I
that
know.
she wears.
Yeah. That's what my mom keeps telling me. I need a hat.
Yeah, everybody has to have a hat
I need
these
a hat.
days.
Yeah.
And again, we're hanging out here with Casey Peasley, a Sheraton, Iowa native. Now, you don't do music full time,
Right.
but you're just kind of a weekend warrior.
Yeah. I mean, I've just been the last year more trying to get out and do it regularly.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, as much as I can do, I would like to do.
Okay.
But I'm just kind of getting started and
Yeah.
getting my name out there. And
Sure. Now, our long-term goals, would you like to do music on a full-time basis?
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would be awesome.
All right. And I know you've been working on some original stuff. You're going to be playing some original tunes today.
Yep. Yep.
So is the plan there to maybe sit and record in a studio somewhere?
I mean, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
I haven't, I guess, really thought a whole lot about it, but it would be, yeah, I would totally be into that. Yeah.
Definitely got to do that. There's some great studios here in Iowa in the Midwest that you'll have to look into.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's one of those things. I always keep my eyes out on Facebook and social media for new artists that I'm not familiar with and that other people are either sharing or talking about on social media. And you were one of those that kind of popped up on my news feed, my timeline, and
Awesome.
and thought I needed to check you out. I know we had a radio visit scheduled that didn't quite happen, but we're
Yeah,
doing this here
but, hey,
today.
We're here now, so
This is so much better.
Bigger and better on Steve Shuttler
that's
Media.
right. That's right.
Well, let's do one of those original tunes. What song do you
All
have
right.
for us first?
So this one, it's called "Sing."
All right.
Yeah.
Is there any story? Of course, I got to ask. Are there any stories behind this song that we should know about before you sing it?
It's just kind of a combination of people that you might know.
Okay.
Growing up young,
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, kind of challenged in a lot of, mostly economically.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Here is Casey Peasley on our Iowa Music Showcase.
Daddy was a partier, and my mama too. I know she had a heart in her, but it never grew. Daddy, he came and went, then he went for good. Mama found someone new, and then one day she was gone too. Don't know why, for the life of me, today I wanna cry. Not for any particular reason, too many to decide. But if why is what I'm looking for, then I'm done for I begin. Oh, if only they could hear me sing. Got an old radio, play it time and again. I imagine it's me I'm hearing, and somewhere they're listening in. Don't know why, for the life of me, today I wanna cry. Not for any particular reason, too many to decide. But if why is what I'm looking for, then I'm done for I begin. Oh, if only they could hear they could hear me sing. They might know who I am more than they thought I was. Worth listening to again, so I'm gonna sing and blow kisses to the wind. Oh, if only, oh, if only, oh, if only heaven could help them hear me sing.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, Casey Peasley on our Iowa Music Showcase. Well done.
Thank you.
Very good tune. A very good
you.
tune. I can feel those lyrics in there. That's
good.
That's good stuff. Now I asked you if you were a full-time or a part-time musician. So what do you do on a full-time basis? What's your day job?
I'm a real estate appraiser.
A real estate appraiser.
Yep.
Well, that sounds interesting, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's fun. You see different stuff all the time, sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Sure.
But yeah.
All right. And I cannot remember your name, sir.
Oh, Pat,
Sir.
sir, or El Jefe.
Yeah, Pat. Now, Pat, you're also a character. We'll let Casey get a drink. You and I were talking a little bit before. You've been in bands and music for a while now. We were talking about, I used to listen to KRNA radio back in the day out of Iowa City, Cedar Rapids area, and they used to pump up this one band. What was the name of that band again?
It was the Dogs on Skis.
Dogs on Skis. And you were in Dogs on Skis.
Yeah, not a founding member for about 2 gigs.
Okay.
But the other guy was a really good singer. He could play bass, but doing both at the same time,
All right.
so they got a hold of me.
All right. So how long did that band
Oh, gee,
perform?
they're still playing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They,
we
they
probably,
gave you the boot or what?
No, other way around, Steve.
You were like, I'm too good for this.
They
band.
tried to keep up with me.
And also,
Not true.
We were also talking about how, what do you call it when somebody, not a twin, but a doppelganger.
Oh.
Yes.
You are a doppelganger for, was it John Malkovich?
Sure.
The actor John. If you don't know who John Malkovich is, give it a quick Google.
As the days go by, I'm getting more KT Simmons. Is it KT?
Oh, I know who you're talking
Been in
about.
Tons of stuff.
Yes, and you also said that you used to have the hair of Richard Simmons.
Anybody want to work out later?
What was it? Something to the oldies.
Yes.
Sweating to the oldies. Is that?
Casey, how'd you do that?
She got her VHS tape out.
That's right. Yeah.
1, 2.
Dust off the VCR and
So Casey, back to you. Enough of him. Cut him off. We're coming out of summer. We're well into fall now. Has it been a pretty busy year for you?
yeah, it has. I have kept
busy.
pretty busy. Yeah, we've played almost every weekend.
At least 2 or 3 times a month.
Yeah.
Sometimes 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
And
Nice.
when you play out, is it just the two of you, or do you do solo gigs? Do you have a full band?
no, we don't have a full band.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just me. Most of the time it's the two of us, and
Okay.
then sometimes we've got another guy that plays bass with us.
Okay, all right. Are there any full band dreams out there? Do you want to put together a full band, or are you good with where you're at right now?
Say yes.
Yeah, yeah, I would be into having a full band.
So
That'd
we'll
be
do like
fun.
a wanted
Sure,
ad
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yep.
So you're needing a drummer.
search of, yeah.
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 In search of, which reminds me, I looked over at your guitar and saw your Bigfoot sticker
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
guitar. In search of Bigfoot.
Ooh, that wouldn't be bad.
Are you a Bigfoot fan? Because I am. I like Bigfoot.
The reason it was a sticker from a brewery in Denver.
All right.
It's a kind of IPA.
Dang it! I was hoping to have a Bigfoot conversation.
Sorry to Sasquatch your idea.
Oh.
Horrible.
Horrible. Now, Casey, you're obviously on Facebook. That's where I found you. Are you active on other social media platforms?
Instagram.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't ventured into like TikTok and
I have not.
all
no.
that stuff. Yeah, me
No.
neither. I'm too old for TikTok. My daughter said she would be mortified if I ever showed up on TikTok.
Oh,
So
well, That's a good reason to do it, right?
I guess. Yeah, right.
So I'll be signing up later on today,
Yeah.
just for my daughter Riley, and to embarrass her. I think I do a good enough job on that, just on Facebook. So. Let's do another song. What is up next for our viewers?
So this one's called Broken Flowers.
Okay.
It's a song about loss. Just
I was going to say, Broken Flowers sounds like it's a kind of a sad song.
yep, it is.
Okay.
So yeah, it's. I mean, you'll see. It's pretty self.
Written from heartbreak, maybe?
Not that kind of sad.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll
Different
just
kind of
find out
heartbreak.
all together.
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
that?
Could be.
So, again, we've got Casey Peasley as our Iowa Music Showcase live at Barnwired in Sigourney. Take it away.
That woman there ain't got no man. Them two kids ain't got no dad. Seems like yesterday because it was when the dead of night took all they loved. Fields are full of broken flowers, and night is filled with woken hours. Driveway silent and the phone don't ring, 'cause the dead of night took everything. And rumors raise like they always do, and opinions mean nobody knows the truth. We all should, but we won't live this life like it's going broke. Where and why and how unknown, when the dead of night comes to take us home.
Nice. Well done. That is
Thanks.
Casey Peasley on our Iowa Music Showcase. And Casey, it is that time of the interview for 5 not so random questions, because I have them right here in front of me. But let's see here. Going to do 5 questions. Again, these aren't deep thinkers. It's just kind of what pops into your head. You know, we can discuss your answers maybe. But question 1, since we're in that Halloween scary season, if you had the choice, what would you become, a zombie or a ghost?
A ghost.
A ghost. Is there any reasoning behind that? I will go deep on that. Is there any reasoning?
Because then I could haunt people. I
Well,
mean,
and zombies are going to kind of fall apart at some
Yeah.
Eating
point.
flesh.
yeah, that,
Ghosts, in theory, ghosts would be around forever.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. Again, another Halloween-related question. This might get you in some trouble. At what age should kids quit trick-or-treating? What do you think?
You know, I feel like if they're out trick-or-treating, they're not doing other stuff that they
All
maybe
right.
shouldn't be doing.
Okay.
So if a high school kid showed up at my house trick-or-treating, I'd give them candy.
Well, I'm showing up at your house trick-or-treating, and I want some candy.
Perfect.
Dang it. All right.
Dress up
Question.
as a high schooler.
Yeah. I'll dress up on a guy that does videos on Facebook.
Yeah.
Question 3. If someone narrated your life, who would be the narrator? What voice would be perfect to capture and talk about your life? You know, a lot of people probably are thinking like Morgan Freeman.
Right. Yeah.
What voice?
Somebody with a British accent.
Somebody with a
You think
British
somebody
accent.
British? No. Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Question 4. What time is the best bedtime? What time do you go to bed on a normal basis?
Oh, it really varies.
Yeah.
10?
10 o'clock? Sounds good to me. What time do you have to get up in the morning for your realtor job?
appraisal job.
Appraisal job, that.
That also varies. It just depends on what time we've got an appointment.
Okay.
Where we've got to go, what time we've got to leave.
Okay.
So.
All right. And then question 5, another kind of October-ish type of a question. There's too much pumpkin spice in the world. We've talked about pumpkin spice here on Steve Shetler Media before. There are some weird pumpkin spice items out there in the world. What's the weirdest pumpkin spice thing that you've seen or bought?
Well, I'm not a big pumpkin spice person,
All
so
right.
I don't generally buy it. The weirdest? Oh, I feel like I saw like gum or something that was like
Pumpkin spice gum.
Yeah.
That sounds
it was-
gross.
yeah.
Now, the item that we talk about too much here on Steve Shetler Media are pumpkin spice wipes.
Wipes?
Gross.
Wipes?
Yes, it's an actual thing. And they're expensive if you look it up on like Google or Amazon. It's
What about those sensitive areas?
Yeah, are they cleaning
Nope.
wipes? Oh. Oh. Okay.
so figure that one
I
out.
was thinking like Clorox wipes is what I was picturing. Good grief.
It's strange.
Yeah.
All right, so 5 not so random questions with Casey Peasley. Let's do one more tune, and then we're going to be up to about noon.
right.
I told you this time flies by. The
Really
half
does.
hour goes by quickly. So you got one more original tune, which, by the way, you do need to get into the studio, young lady.
Thank you.
So do it.
All right.
All right. What do we got? What do we got up next here?
So another happy song. It's called Misery.
The feel-good song of
So,
2023.
Yeah, if you want to feel great about yourself, just listen to my songs.
Well, you do live somewhat close to Missouri, so you are in kind of a constant state of misery.
Oh,
Thank you.
not bad.
I'll be here all week. All right, let's do Misery
All
here on
right.
Steve Shetler Media.
Leaves have kissed the ground and you're not home, you're not around. And I wish you were here. Thoughts of you consume me, but they could never fill me like broken promises do. And they hold me tight like you used to do. All night till morning. Yeah, they hold me tight like you used to do. I just can't shake this misery. Another sleepless night, another day drifts past, all lost in your memory. You said something about forever, I knew better then, but never said I don't agree. And they hold me tight like you used to do, all night till morning. Yeah, they hold me tight like you used to do. I just can't shake this misery. Misery. Never thought you'd take a walk with me. Misery. I just can't shake this misery. Leaves have all returned and you should stay right there wherever you are. Now I sleep all night, not too cold, too hot, just right like it always should be. 'Cause he holds me tight like he used to do, all night till morning. Yeah, he holds me tight like he used to do. I think I just shook this misery. Can't say I'll miss your company. Misery. Time to say goodbye to me. Time to say goodbye to me.
Hey, there you go. That's Casey
Thank you.
Peasley, our Iowa Music Showcase here at Barn Wired in Sigourney. We got a few more minutes. Actually, we do have about 4 more minutes here to chit chat if we want.
Okay.
I was going to ask you, do you have an official website or anything like that? No
No.
official website.
Nope, I
Okay.
don't.
All right. So just Facebook and Instagram.
Yes. Yep.
Trying to think of some other questions to ask you. Any audience questions out there? We'll throw it out to the audience. Nobody wants to talk on camera.
You got some gigs coming up. don't you?
Yeah. Promote some gigs that we got coming up here.
So next Saturday night, I'm playing at the Hurry Back in Sheraton.
Okay.
And then the week after that, I am at Lake Ponderosa
Oh, okay.
by Montezuma.
Yeah. That's in our
on
area.
Friday from 4:30 to 7:30. And then
4:30 gig. Wow. Okay.
yeah, it's
Okay.
4:30, by the way. And then the next weekend, I'm in Melrose doing a fundraiser.
Okay.
And then I'll be in Milo on November 17th.
All right, the big town of Milo.
Yeah.
All right. So Montezuma's not too terribly far from here.
Right,
So
yeah.
maybe some folks here in Southeast Iowa want to make that drive. Otherwise, go check you out in more South Central Iowa
Yeah.
area. So, well, very cool. Well, Casey, it's been a pleasure getting to know you.
Yeah, you too.
Your music is outstanding. Your voice is great.
Thank you.
This guy I don't know about, but
It's exactly how I want it,
Keeps
Steve.
it fun.
I appreciate you making the trip to Sigourney today from Sheraton, and we will definitely have to do this again in 2024.
Awesome.
All right. Now, if you guys don't mind strumming a little something as I go over to the control center and wrap things up here. But again, let's hear it for Casey Peasley for our Iowa Music Showcase.
Thank you. Thank you.
What? Yeah. What? Go ahead. Anything good?